we're trying something new here for Sound Off Gamer, as you could tell. We are going to play the Oregon Trail. Yes, this game is as old as dirt. I played this game for the first time when I was in school. This is going back a long time. I probably haven't played this game in 25 years at least. So somebody recommended to me, hey, you should play the Oregon Trail, probably as a joke. But I didn't take it as a joke, and I took it as a challenge, and so I found it online here. I found a website that loads up old DOS games, and it worked. I haven't actually played through any of the game yet. I was kind of looking at it. I wanted to make sure this was going to be a good option here for Sound Off Gamer. I'm already questioning that just looking at this thing, but here we go. We have a bunch of options here, and so I'm ready to get right into this here. I'm ready to travel. I am ready to travel the trail. Boy, this and like Carmen Sandiego, all those games, that takes me back to yesteryear. I gotta look for that next. Anyway, I may be a banker from Boston, a carpenter from Ohio, or a farmer from Illinois. Or I could find out the differences between these. You know what? I think I know the difference between a banker, a carpenter, and a farmer. Thank you very much. I always wanted to be a farmer myself, so I'm gonna go farmer. We don't have too many farmers here in Brooklyn. Got the farmer's market, but that's different. Who is the leader? The wagon leader? Well, that would be me. So we'll do Solomonster. Oh, great. I can't even fit my full name. I'm Solomonster. Let's see here. This is already off to a rip-roaring start here. Let's see. We'll leave the O out. There we go. Solomonster. Oh, great. What are the first names of the 4 other members in your party? I don't know. I haven't had the time to think about this. I mean, we could pick wrestler. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. I got an idea. We'll do a podcaster's delight. We'll pick some podcasters here to put in. So we have Solomonster. We'll do, let's see. We'll do Don Tony. Get him on my team. We will do Joey Numbers from Wrestling Soup, or Joey Numba, because I can't fit his whole name. How about we do Joe Numbers? There we go. Let's pick a YouTuber. Let's do JD from New York. And in the 5th and final spot, who do I want on my team? I'm drawing a blank here. All of a sudden, I'm drawing a blank. You know, let's put Sam Roberts in there, just because. Sam Robert. Sorry, buddy. You're going to be Sam Robert today. Look at this team here. Look at this motley crew. Is that not the greatest Survivor Series team you've ever seen? All right, these names are correct. Yes, they are. It is 1848. Your jumping off place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. You must decide which month to leave Independence. March, April, May, June, July, or ask for advice. Well, I'm a guy. I don't ask for advice. So I'm going to say April. Right? Not too hot, not too cold, kind of like September. Great weather month, but September's not an option, so we'll go with April. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $400 in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. Well, why can't I? Spend it on hookers and blow here. You can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. Well, I tend to think I probably won't be able to get hookers and booze from Matt's General Store, but well, look at this guy. Hello, I'm Matt. So you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with what you need. A team of oxen to pull your wagon, clothing for both summer and winter, plenty of food for your trip, ammunition for your rifles, spare parts for your wagon. All right, well, we got $400 to spend here, people. I don't really see anything. Well, the ammunition sounds cool, but I don't really care about much of this other stuff. I guess we should buy some oxen or else we're not going anywhere. There are 2 oxen in a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. I charge $40. I can't be doing math right now. It's too late for me to be doing math, for God's sakes. I don't know. Let's do 7, I guess. 7 yoke. That sounds about right. We need food. We got 5 people here. We need food. I recommend you take at least 200 pounds of food from each person. How long is this trip? I see that you have 5 people in all. You'll need flour, sugar, bacon, and coffee. Oh, that's great. I love that. That's a healthy choice right there. Sugar and bacon. That's all you need. My price is 20 cents a pound. How many pounds of food do you want? I want all sugar and bacon. Give me 500 pounds of that stuff. All right. We only have 20 bucks left. I probably overspent. Let me go back to the oxen here. Let's do 5 yoke. How about that? That's a little more reasonable. Okay, now we're at the halfway point. So we need clothing. Do we really? Do we really? We don't need clothing, right? We don't need clothing. Ammunition. We need ammunition. I sell ammunition in boxes of 20 bullets. Each box costs $2. We'll get 10 boxes of that. And we will spend the remaining 50 bucks on spare parts. So, we have a wheel, an axle, and a tongue. We'll get 1 wheel, we'll get 2 axles, and we'll get 1 tongue. And we're good to go. See, look at that. I came in under budget with $10 to spare. I should be running this government. $10 under budget. We have a surplus. All right, I think we're ready to start, people. Good luck on your... Yeah, thanks, Matt. Keep smoking your pipe there. Independence, April 1st, 1848. Look at all these people. Look how happy they are. Got little kids here. We got this guy with a shotgun and a dead raccoon on his head. We have this little girl, I assume girl. She's wearing purple, talking to this little ferret. Okay, let's move on. Weather is cool. Health is good. Pace is steady. Rations are filling. A lot of options here. I'm ready to hit the trail. I don't know about you. This is kind of boring. So let's hit the road here. We're burning daylight. 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. Sounds good to me. We are on the Oregon Trail, people. We are officially on our way. This is exciting. I feel like a wrestler, right? We're on the road. We're getting road miles in here. You are now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Actually, I really wouldn't, so I'm going to say no. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 627 feet across and 4.7 feet deep in the middle. You may attempt to ford the river. I assume that means cross the river. I don't know. Caulk the wagon and float it across. You could take a ferry across. You could wait to see if conditions improve, or you can get more information. Oh, well, we already talked about that earlier. I have all the information I need. Where's the option for an Uber? I want to call an Uber. You can't do that here in this game? All right, well, then we'll have to caulk it. We'll caulk the wagon and float it across. All right, here we go. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed here. Oh, we're going to make it. Look at that. We made it. No trouble. Am I not a good team leader or what? Look at that. No trouble at all floating it across. Damn right. Okay, so we're moving along here in our journey. With our unicorn here, our ox, I'm sorry. As we approach the next river crossing. Big Blue River crossing. Would you like to look around? No, I want to keep moving here. The river at this point is currently 234 feet across, 3 feet deep in the middle. That doesn't sound too bad. How about we ford it? We're going to ford the river this time, people. We're going to make it across. No, we're not. The river is too deep. You lose 28 bullets, 2 wagon axles, 1 wagon tongue, 3 oxen, and Joe Numbers drowned. Oops. Sorry, Joe. Should have wore your life vest. Well, we lost 1 guy. Poor Joe Numbers. He drowned. Well, look, shit happens, so what are you going to do? We soldier on here. Weather is cool. Health is still good. We are dwindling our food supply here. Although with Joe Numbers being out of the picture now, we shouldn't be eating as much food. You are now at Fort Kearney. Would you like to look around? No, I would not. 250 miles to Chimney Rock. Well, then we better get a move on. Here we go, along the Oregon Trail. This brings back memories. Wrong trail. Lose 3 days. Oh, that's great. I didn't have my Waze. I wasn't using my Google Maps. JD from New York is lost. We lost 3 days because of this fucking guy. JD gets lost. We lose 3 days. Thanks a lot. Here we go. Uh-oh. There's not a lot of grass here for the oxen. That's not looking too good. Our food supply is just... Where is our food going? A fire in the wagon results in the loss of 169 bullets and 1 wagon wheel. This is not going too well here. Bad water. So we move along here. Bad water. You are now at Chimney Rock. Would you like to look around? No. I do not want to look around. 86 miles to Fort Laramie. Well, let's head to Fort Laramie. Looks like the Alamo. Uh-oh, we're out of food. We're out of food, people. Would you like to look around? No, but I actually would like to try to hunt for some food, if we can do that. Let's see here. We are going to hunt for food. If we have any bullets left. Let's see. Point the rifle. These are very complicated controls, as you can tell here. I'm not exactly using my PlayStation 4 controller, my shock-enabled controller. All right, fire the rifle is spacebar. That's all I need to know. Oh. I missed. I'm not exactly an expert marksman here. Come on. Oh, come on. What? I can't shoot that guy. Wait, I don't have any bullets left. I'm all out of bullets. Well, that didn't work out too well. I ran out of bullets, so let's get back on the trail. Don Tony has cholera. Well, that's not good. Indians help find food. Thank you. Well, thank you for the Indians. Broken wagon tongue. Would you like to try to repair it? Yes, I would. You were able to repair it. Let's move on here. We only have 6 pounds. Well, so much for that. We have no food left. I was going to say we had 6 pounds of food, but now we have none. Health is poor as we move along the Oregon Trail here. I'm not stopping. I want to make it to our destination here. I know we can do it. One of the oxen is injured. Well, it's a good thing I bought 7 of them. Let's keep moving. JD from New York has a broken arm. Well, isn't that too bad? Use the other one. JD from New York has dysentery. This is not JD's day. Broken arm and dysentery. Well, you know what? That's what you get for making us lose 3 days on the trail the other day. Don Tony has a fever. Good. Take some Tylenol. Let's move on here. Don Tony has... Oh, shit. Don Tony has died. Oh, you know what? I guess he had a really bad fever. I didn't think it was that bad. He told me it was 108. I said, take Tylenol. Was that the wrong advice to give? Poor Don Tony. Well, we're almost there. Sam Robert has a broken arm. How are these people breaking their arms? We're sitting in a friggin' wagon. What's he doing with his arm? Oh, JD from New York has died. So we lost Joey Numbers, Don Tony, and JD. Who does that leave me with? Sam? Great. You are now at Independence Rock. Would you like to look around? No. 102 miles. Well, let's get a move on. You find abandoned 42 bullets and 3 wagon axles. How about that? See? Our luck may be turning here. We need food. Oh, there we go. Look. Perfect timing. Find wild fruit. Excellent. You pass a grave site. Would you like to look closer? No. Keep moving. Very little water. Sam Robert has measles. Fire in the wagon results in the loss of 3 sets of clothing and 5 pounds of food. Just got to make it to that rock. That's all we need to do. Come on, you can get there. You can do it. Sam Robert has died. Am I the only one left? I think I may be the only one left. I think I'm the sole survivor. The trail divides here. You may head for the Green River Crossing, head for Fort Bridger. See the map. You know what? Fort Bridger sounds fun. 125 miles. We have no grass. We have no food. I now have typhoid. And I've died. That didn't take very long. The typhoid took me. Here lies Solomonster. Would you like to write an epitaph? As a matter of fact, I would. What would you like on the tombstone? 3 hours of raw killed me. There you go. So the next person who plays this game and comes across my tombstone will have no idea what this even means. Unless he's a wrestling fan. Would you like to make changes? No, I'm pretty happy with the way it is. All of the people in your party have died. Well, so ends our trek on the Oregon Trail. We tried valiantly. I survived until the end. But we didn't make it all that far. That was, fun is not the word I would use for it. That was interesting. That was different. We'll have to ratchet up the excitement level here for the next episode of Sound Off Gamer. But I am open to all kinds of options for games here. Anything to try to have some fun. So, well, we'll be back with a brand new episode real soon of Sound Off Gamer. Until then, be well, stay safe, don't get typhoid, and I'll see you back here again soon. Take care, guys.